Alright, what's going on, guys? Chris Rudnick here, and today we're gonna mod my knuckles. So I'm gonna show you how much steering angle I have now, and we're gonna show how much I have after. So here we go. Alright, so that's how much I can turn my wheel right now. And we're trying to get a lot more because drift car and drift car. So yeah. Alright guys, so step one, you're going to want to jack up your car right here. And you want to take the wheels off. So there's step one, pretty easy so far. Alright, so the next step is pretty easy too. All you got to do is take the rotors and the brake assembly off. And we did it to this side. We got it to this side over here too. And you want to hang this, you want to hang your brake line up so you know it's not dangling, it doesn't shred the line like this is already happening. You don't want that, that's bad, but mine has it. But it's a perfect example. Alright, so now that we got the wheel bearings off, he's working on the other side, I'm working on this side. You gotta take the cotter pin that was right here out. And now we gotta take the tie rod off, and yeah. So far so good, nothing broken, except for this wheel bearing, the thing didn't come off. Alright, so if any of you are wondering how to get tie rods, ball joints, anything like that off, you gotta whack the hell out of the knuckle with the sledgehammer right here, this little hammer. So we're gonna do that, and it's just gonna drop down, so. Like that. So anytime you can't get a tie rod or ball joint end or anything out like that, just whack it. Fuck it. Alright, so now that you're done hammering the fuck out of your tie rod or your knuckle, you're going to want to just turn the knuckle right there, and there's two cotter pins right here and right there. You're going to fold them, and you're just going to pull them out. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but I'll just try to show you guys real quick. So you're just going to do that. You're going to close it, and then you're just going to pull it out. Take these two out and shimmy it out, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to get the knuckle off. So right here, you're going to want to hit right here. You don't want to be a pussy, you want to hit hard, and if I can do it, you can do it. And then I'll show you what to do after. I might want to hold that. So that comes out. And then you're going to want to pull up, and you want to hit right here so it pops out. Woo.
Switch.
Alright, so that's how you do it. I was too weak to do that. I'm winded now.
Just needed a professional.
Just need the professional. So right here, this is how much tire I actually ride on. Not a lot at all. So we're probably gonna raise my car also tonight because, you know, drift life, slam life, they don't really go together unless you want to just flame bang everywhere. And I'm not trying to live like that right now. I'm trying to live super drift car. So, man.
Take one.
Alright, so we hit all this with the sandblaster, which is over there, to get all the heavy stuff off. And then we're going to take this cutter wheel, wire wheel thing right now, and we're just going to get it down to like bare metal, because this is where we're going to be cutting and welding. So here it goes. Alright, so we got back from AutoZone. Mad Duralast parts. We got some ball joints, and my tie rod ends are really bad too. As you can see right here, it's all like you can literally just stick your hand in it, and that's not good at all. So these are far from gone. Might as well give the investment and do them now rather than later. So, yeah. Alright guys, so we just cut the knuckle right here. Boom, boom. And now we have to fit it onto the jig to make this right here, this arm shorter that connects to the tie rod so I can get hella steering angle. So we're doing that right now. And yeah. Alright, so we got it all cut up and it's all set up to go in the jig. This is what we cut right here, and what we used to cut it was just our cutting wheel with the diamond cutter. So now we gotta grind it all, get it nice and clean so it can get welded and everything. Alright, so we grinded her all down and she's all ready to fit. Now it's gonna sit like flush, like how it would OEM, but it's just mad steering angle. So right now we're gonna heat it up and then we're gonna weld it and then it's gonna be done. Flames.
Right in there.
Alright, so she's all welded. We're just letting her cool off right now. We use many different gauge for TIG welding, different sizes. So we started off really small, combining them together, and then we did it bigger and bigger, so the weld is just as strong as the regular one. That's what the small one looks like, and that's stock. Big difference. So we're gonna do the other one. He's gonna do the other one while I mount this, and we'll see how much angle I can really get. Alright, so here's the second knuckle. We got the root pass all done, so now we're gonna take it out of the jig and we're gonna weld all around it so it's all one piece of metal like that one. Alright, so we just finished both of them. They're looking pretty fancy, but we gotta let them cool down because they're really hot. I can feel the heat just from here. So, then we're going to throw them in the car. Alright guys, so we got both knuckles in. We got everything in. Wheel bearings, tie rods, calipers. And yeah, rotors, heat shield, brake shield, whatever. And we're about to put this rim back on and we'll show you how much angle we got. Alright guys, so we just finished. We got everything together. We got it jacked up just so you can see it. And let's see how much super angle we got. Oh my god, dude. So much angle. I don't know if the video does it justice, but like if you were here in person, that is so much of a difference. That's honestly, when we lower it, it's probably gonna rub, but it's okay because drift car. So we're gonna lower it right now and then we'll show you guys again. Alright, so she's on the ground, so let's do this again.
Ah, it doesn't even bump. Or it doesn't even hit it.
Does it rub at all?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh my god, it's so close. There's like no clearance at all, but it doesn't rub. So much angle. It's ridiculous. Alright guys, so if you're looking for mad angle and you're looking for mad drift car, you gotta check out the link below and check out this mint shop. Just email him or DM him on Instagram and go from there. And it's gonna be sick and you're gonna have mad angle and I'll see you on the track.